Have you ever felt it? That sudden, ruthless surge of desire, like a firestorm blazing through your veins, leaving you breathless, exposed, undone, like a secret thief stealing your clarity, your dignity, your calm. Lust isn't just a feeling. It's a force, ancient and primal, a wild beast clawing at the gates of your mind and heart. And if you've ever been crushed beneath its weight, you know how powerless it can make you feel. But here's the truth. Most won't tell you. The same fire that threatens to burn you to ash can be tamed, mastered, and turned into a source of untouchable power, not by repression or denial, but through a dark, ancient strategy that comes from the mind of one of history's greatest thinkers, Niccolò Machiavelli. This is the secret path from enslavement to sovereignty, from chaos to calm, from desire's prisoner to its master. Today, I'm going to take you deep inside Machiavelli's darkest strategy. A strategy not just to resist lust, but to harness it, to control it so utterly that it becomes your weapon, your shield, your invisible armor. A path few dare to walk, but one that leads to true freedom. Are you ready to become untouchable? Let me speak plainly, as if you and I are alone in this room. We all know what it's like to feel desire rise like a storm, that aching hunger that claws at your mind and body, sometimes gentle, but often fierce and relentless. It wakes in you the rawest parts of your nature. Sometimes it's a soft whisper, other times it's a scream. You try to push it down, bury it beneath willpower or distraction. Maybe you've felt the gnawing shame after giving in, the bitter taste of regret and weakness. Maybe you've hidden your struggle, pretending it doesn't exist, because who wants to admit they're vulnerable to such a base force? But here's the painful truth. Fighting desire with force alone is like trying to stop the ocean with your hands. The more you resist, the stronger the tide. And in a world saturated with temptation, screens glowing with endless distractions, fleeting moments of instant pleasure, this battle is not just personal, it's universal. It's an invisible war waged in the depths of every soul. You're not weak, you're human. But the pain of being caught in lust's grip can feel isolating, like a cage around your potential, a veil over your power. To understand how to break free, we must turn to a man who faced these fires and emerged unburned, Niccolò Machiavelli. Often misunderstood as a cynical manipulator, Machiavelli was, in truth, a profound student of human nature. His writings reveal not only how to wield power over others, but, more importantly, how to wield power over oneself, and he understood lust better than most. In The Prince, Machiavelli warns us bluntly, he who indulges too much in lust loses his state. This isn't a moralistic scold, it's a brutal political fact. Desire unchecked leads to downfall, personal and political. Yet beneath this warning lies a deeper strategy, found in Machiavelli's personal letters and reflections. To master desire, you don't deny it. You transform it. You harness its fire, channel it like a sword forged in hellfire, turning the heat of lust into the strength of will. This strategy aligns with modern science, too. Neuroscience tells us that desire originates in the limbic system, ancient, emotional, impulsive. But the prefrontal cortex, our reasoning center, has the power to channel and redirect these impulses. The secret is not to fight desire with denial, but to dance with it, to transform its energy into focused intent. Great leaders, warriors, artists, they don't suppress their desires. They harness them. They become untouchable by becoming masters of their own fire. If you feel a stirring inside, that quiet but urgent call to mastery, pause now. Like this video if it speaks to you. Share your experience, your struggle, your victories in the comments below. And subscribe to this channel if you want to walk this path of power, transformation, and freedom together. This isn't just content, it's a movement, a reclaiming of the ancient art of self-mastery. Here's where most people stumble. They believe control means denying desire. They think the only way to overcome lust is to shut it down, to crush it beneath willpower alone. But what if I told you that the opposite is true? What if the secret to becoming untouchable and isn't denial, but embracing lust so deeply, so consciously, that it no longer controls you, that it becomes the fuel for your rise rather than your ruin? Machiavelli's dark strategy turns lust on its head. It says, don't run from the fire, step into it, learn its rhythms, shape it, command it, and in doing so, you become more than the fleeting urge. You become a force of nature, untouchable, unbreakable, unstoppable. Let's get practical. The very next time desire wells up inside you, a craving, a hunger, a lust, don't flee. Don't fight it immediately. Instead, stop. Breathe. Feel it fully. Where in your body does this fire live? Is it a tightening in the chest? A heat in the face? A restless energy in your limbs? Name it without shame. Say to yourself silently, this is desire. Then ask, what is this desire truly seeking? Is it intimacy, escape, power, connection, validation? Sometimes lust wears a mask, hiding deeper needs. Now take that energy and redirect it. Write a single line in a journal. Stand tall and breathe deeply. Send a message to someone you respect. Move your body in a slow, deliberate way. This small act, this conscious choice, begins the transformation. You're not repressing desire. You're meeting it and steering it, gently but firmly. Try this now. Wherever you are, right this second. This is the alchemy of mastery, from chaos, order, from fire, steel. To become untouchable means to rise beyond lust's chaotic storms and ride its winds with steady hands. It means becoming so deeply grounded in yourself that desire becomes a tool, a force to create, to inspire, to propel you forward, not a chain that drags you backward. Picture a blacksmith at the forge. The raw ore is desire, red hot and wild. The smith's hammer is will, striking again and again, shaping that ore into something strong and lasting. A blade that cuts cleanly through distraction, weakness, and temptation. You too can become that smith. The storms of passion no longer weaken you. Instead, they carve you, refine you, and empower you. In this transformation lies freedom. Freedom from shame, from guilt, from endless chasing. You become whole, unbreakable, untouchable. Remember this, the fire of lust is not your enemy. It is a powerful force of nature within you, ancient and alive. To conquer it by denial is to deny a part of your own vitality, your own pulse. But to master it, to walk into that fire willingly, to hold its flames in your hands without being burned, that is the mark of true sovereignty. This mastery is not cold control or rigid suppression. It is a profound, fierce love for yourself. A love that demands clarity, strength, and respect. When you become the blacksmith of your desires, you transform lust from a wild, reckless storm into a steady, guiding flame. It becomes the heartbeat of your passion, your creativity, your deepest drive. You learn to listen to what lust is trying to tell you, uncovering the hidden needs beneath the surface, the longing for connection, for affirmation, for meaning. And when you respond consciously, you step into a new kind of freedom. A freedom that is not freedom from desire, but freedom through desire. This freedom makes you untouchable, not because you are distant or cold, but because you are so profoundly grounded in your own power and purpose that no fleeting craving can shake you. Walk this path with courage. Let every challenge, every temptation, be a chance to forge yourself anew. Know that within you lies the strength to rise above the chaos, to carve out a life where desire fuels your greatness instead of diminishing it. The road is not easy, and it is not quick, but the reward is real and lasting, a life lived with fierce intention, with deep peace, with an unshakable sense of self. You are not a slave to lust. You are its master. You are untouchable. If this message touched something deep inside you, subscribe to this channel. Like this video, share your thoughts below, and become part of a community seeking truth, mastery, and freedom. Together we'll forge power from desire. Together we'll become untouchable.